Hello, STEAM scholars! Your challenge for this project is to create your own mobile, able-to-move solar system. Katherine Johnson taught us that space is more than just science. It's about math as well. Today, we're going to explore the S that stands for science, and the A for art, and the letter M for math and STEAM. Let's begin. For this project, you will work in groups. Let's quickly go over the group roles so you know what you are responsible for. Recorder. As a recorder, you will help your group keep track of data and information that needs to be added to the data sheet. The reporter will report back to the teacher, the classroom, or lead your group discussion about your project or exploration. Equipment manager. The equipment manager is responsible for gathering supplies and other needs for the whole group. Design thinking process observer. The design thinking process observer makes sure that all the students use the design thinking process and helps their group use each step when needed, and they help their group figure out which step they need to use to help the group complete their projects. And lastly, timekeeper. The timekeeper will keep the group on track by keeping track of the classroom timer. Now that we have our roles, let's begin. For this project, you will need a tablecloth, your solar system data sheet, your solar system kit, a pencil, your design thinking process card, design thinking process notebook, markers, and your STEAM career cards. Step 1, you will want to wash your hands before and after this project. Step 2, take out everything from your mobile solar system box. For this project, we are going to focus on these supplies: the air dry clay, the mobile solar system stand, and you'll also need these cards, baggies, and the stands. As a group, gather all the pieces together to build your mobile solar system stand that your planets will stand on. So first you'll take this piece and place it in the hole of your stand. Next, you will grab the longest stick, which is Neptune, and add it down. Then you can spread the sticks out and add the silver pieces to each hole, according to the length. Now, you will pick a card to learn more about your planet. This will be the planet that you will work on. And don't worry, I'll go through each step of every planet. So, after you choose your planet and your card, you're going to choose one color that you would like your planet to be and get one baggie. Equipment manager, you can help pass out these baggies to each person in your group. To begin, no matter what planet you have chosen, you will need to open your air dry clay and split it in half. So first, I'm going to work on the sun, and I am going to take it out. And split it in one half. That means 2 equal parts. Then I'm gonna take one of my halves and add it back into the baggie because we don't want the clay to dry out. You can always take out more clay if and when you need to. Design thinking process observer. As you and your group are beginning to start to create, your planets, remember to help your group go over the design thinking process. So go ahead and take out your design thinking process card and ask yourselves these questions. A, ask, what am I trying to create? B, brainstorm, how can I use my materials to create a mobile solar system? C, collect, what information have I learned that will help me create my mobile solar system? D, develop, what is the first step I need to make to create my mobile solar system? E, evaluate, what works, what doesn't work, and what can I do to make my mobile solar system better? And F, fine-tune, is my design where I want it to be? Are there any changes I need to make? Remember, you can go to any step at any time as you are creating. If you run into a problem, continue using the design thinking process. Remember, this is your project. It's okay not to get it right the first time. Keep trying. So, once you have your selected amount, you can start rolling your planet into a ball in your hand. You're going to take your card and flip it to the back. And if you see, they have a circle of the measurement of how big your planet should be. So you'll take your ball once you have rolled it, and you'll want to measure your ball. And if it's the right size, you can go ahead and add it to your mobile solar system stand. So the very top part will be where the sun goes. This is for the sun. For Mercury, I am going to use my brown clay. Remember, you'll want to open it up. Split it in half. Now, Mercury is very small, so I'm gonna put one of my halves in my baggie. And then split my other half and one half again. Now I'm gonna roll this into the ball and check to see, oh, this is too big. So I'm gonna take it, split it in half again until I get it to the right size. Remember to zip up your bag. We're gonna check and measure. Still a little too big, so we're gonna split it in half again. Looks like the right size, so there we go. And we'll move on and add it to our solar system. If you decide that you would like to mix your colors, remember to place the color that you're adding in the spot that you want to add it to, because it will stick and you can't move it later. And lastly, Neptune. This time we're going to use blue and white. So first, with the white, we're going to take about 1/4 of the piece from the white and about 1/4 piece from the blue. And we're going to mix these two colors together. Once it's the color that you like it, you can start rolling it into the ball. But if you need or want a lighter color, you can add in more white. Once you have the correct size, you're going to take the darker blue and roll it into 3 very thin coils, like a worm. Recorder, now it is your turn to help your group go over the data sheet questions. So, you'll want to write your name on your paper. And then number 1 says, what is your planet color? So you can color next to each planet of the color that you use for your mobile solar system, or you can actually write in the color. I'm going to show you both. So for the sun, I use yellow. So I'm going to make a little yellow circle to represent the sun. Or you can write down the word yellow, Y-E-L-L-O-W. And then you can go through each of the planets and make a circle color with your marker or write in the word. Number 2 says, which planet is the biggest? You'll circle which planet is the biggest. Which planet is the smallest? You'll circle which planet is the smallest. And then you guys will read your planet sticks and write down how many miles your planet is from the sun. It says it on each of the sticks. So for example, it says Neptune is 2.8 billion miles from the sun. So you will write that down, that number down, that's on your stick, and you are finished. So until next time, STEAM Scholars, I hope you had a great time and you learned how to create a mobile solar system. Remember that space is science, art, and math. Until next time, be great and keep exploring. Bye-bye.